We have one more chart from this group for you tonight. Standard jazz, composition, Autumn Leaves. Here we go. Thanks for sticking around. Looking forward to taking this group to some jazz competitions this year. Not sure what we're going to do yet, but I know a lot of people get curious. And just so if you want to know what's on my mind right this second today, I got my eye on the Line on Him for Jazz Festival in Moscow, Idaho on February 28th. It's a pretty big one and it's pretty competitive. I think we could do well. So that's what I'm thinking today. We'll see what I'm thinking tomorrow. Which Reno was great, but yeah, we like to mix it up and go some different places. We're going to bring the Suits out next. This will take them just a minute to set up, but while they do that, I'll tell you about their experience at the Medford Jazz Jubilee. Of course, when I first got here, the Suits played for the golf scramble, and the big band played the outdoor venue at Vogel. And we did that, and I went and watched some other bands, and I felt like our Suits group was just as talented and entertaining as the venue bands, the professional bands. And when the Medford Jazz Jubilee people asked me what I thought, that's what I told them. And I didn't mean that, I guess, arrogantly, but I just felt like that we were just as entertaining, that we could draw a crowd as well. So they gave us a test run last year, and they put the Suits in the downstairs Red Lion for one show last year, and it was sold out. Well, it's not sold out, but it was standing room only. There were no empty seats, and everybody loved it. And they filled out the comment forms after the Jubilee, and so they came back to me this year and said, well, we want them for 6 services. So we were very pleased about that. They played the sponsor party on Wednesday. They played the golf scramble on Thursday. And then they played 4 venues on Saturday. The Red Lion at 11. They played the Ramada at 2. They played the Criterion Theater at 5, and they played Elks Lodge at 8. And after 4 shows, 5 for 3 of them, because they played in the big band as well, they were pretty tired. I'm sure they slept well on Saturday night, that's for sure. But they did absolutely wonderful. All the shows were just fantastic. We had great crowd support. Everybody had a great time. It sounded great. I told them yesterday morning, and I mean it 100%, I feel like Saturday was the best day of the history of the South Medford Suits, by far. I'll be very anxious to see if we get an invite for next year and things like that, because it was such a positive experience for these students and for the crowd as well. It was just wonderful. So, this might take a little bit longer time. But the Suits this year, 13 members, 9 of which are returning members, mostly seniors. It's a very, very, very strong group. And we have applied to perform at a couple of conventions and the Sacramento Jazz Jubilee, and we won't find out until mid to late November what we've been accepted to. But we're really hoping to get this crew on the road and playing some conventions and festivals across the West. And now we're running out of things to say. I joke. If you weren't able to make the Jubilee, and you'd like to see some clips of that, someone has already posted their Criterion performance on YouTube. So, what's that? Clips of the Criterion. Just type in South Medford Suits, and you can watch 10 minutes of them at the Criterion on Saturday. So, I try to work with my athletes the best I can. Just so you know, our bass player is currently in double overtime at the stadium of a soccer game. It's okay, we have 2 bass players. I knew that paid off. So we're going to be able to